even if Carrie Lam, our chief executive, withdraw the bill, the most important thing is that we need to change the whole system, that Hong Kong people can elect our own political leaders.
You served about 3 months in jail.
Yeah.
You granted bail last month.
Yes,
And I'd like to hear about how the time was to you.
surely time in prison is not pleasant, but still bearable. So I managed to use the time reading, for exercise, finish around 20 books. You have a lot of time in prison, so I just try to make good use of the time.
Actually, the demonstration has been continuing for more than 3 months. Where do you think this dynamic or motive comes from?
Well, I think it's the underlying aim of the movement is still the same as the past major movements in Hong Kong. In 2003, we have the Article 23 legislation movement, and in 2014, we have the umbrella movement, and now 2019, we have the anti-extradition bill movement. We want universal suffrage, genuine universal suffrage, because only if we can have a chief executive directly elected by Hong Kong people, then our freedoms and our core values is protected.
The majority of protesters are in their 20s or very young.
They love Hong Kong very much. I think that's the thing I appreciate very much. We have built up a very strong Hong Kong identity, that especially the young people. For the older generation, they may still have very mixed identities, like the Hong Konger and Chinese. But for the younger generation, especially those who born after the transfer of sovereignty, only identity they have now is just Hong Kong. The same kind of value clash, you can see that also in the present movement. But then you see that more people of the older generation now also support the change. Because in the past few years, they have seen the illegitimacy of the government. A lot of violence used by police against the young protesters. I think that's something they could not accept.
The role of international communities would also be very contributing. What do you hope for other countries?
First, surely is continue to pay attention about the situation in Hong Kong because of the close relationship between Hong Kong and China. What happened in Hong Kong may affect the situation in China. And if there's any change in China, the whole world will be affected. What do you want to see in the future? Do you want to see a China very rich, also very powerful, but also not able to respect the rules of games of the international community? Or do you want a China maybe continue to have a lot of economic development, maybe powerful, but will be able to respect all the rules of the international community? What do you want to see? Think about how, in order to facilitate that to happen with the support from the international community, I think it will allow Hong Kong people to have a stronger morale with the fight.
Actually, many Korean people support for Hong Kong protests because we also experienced
Yeah.
this kind of movement in
Yes, we
1970s
know.
and 80s.
Yes, we are very much aware of that. A lot of them might have watched several movies from Korea talking about those stories in the 80s, and I think that has inspired Hong Kong people. Because of the resilience shown by the protesters after 3 months, they are fighting in the street. You will not just see the protest as at the heart of the city. Rather, you can see that the protesters spread all around the city. I think that's also some breakthrough we have done in the present movement. We can use a multi-dimensional method: violence, non-violence, within the institution, outside the institution, on the street, or even at home. I think will bring long-term change to Hong Kong. Though we may not be able to see any change in the near future. talk to your friends in China, talk to your friends in Hong Kong, especially those who still are embracing those economic first, that kind of values. Talk to them. What experience you have, I think will be convincing. They can see the economic development of Korea after democratization.